Hello? Hey, there we go. Hi. Oh god, really? Wait. Oh fuck. Hold on. Okay, that is not the way to start a fucking stream. Good god, I'm already late to my own stream. I'm sorry I keep doing this. Like, I keep pushing back my stream time. It's just like it's very hard to like get things done on time, or even if I do get things on time, there's always some things that will get in the way no matter how far ahead I schedule. Actually, the farther I schedule into the future, the worse it becomes. That's why I still hate scheduling my streams, because I there's a lot of things I can control around this type of thing. Even if I really wanted to, like, I will micromanage every single thing I could, and there will always something that will just throw the wrench in there. Uh, so like, I was planning to do 3 streams a week, and I was hell bent on having this done. And I was gonna actually, because like I cleared out a lot of my shit to do, but I suddenly got a meeting like announced today on the time slot that I was supposed to be doing my laundry. So I had to pause my laundry to go to the meeting, and now I had to do laundry up until like 10 p.m. God, yeah. And so I'm a bit thrown off. I usually don't start stream at 10 p.m. I start at 9 or 8 or earlier. But I must admit it's a bit quieter this time. But like I'm not sure how much of a difference it's gonna make on the other external factors, such as the people just barging in the room. But anyways, enough of that. Uh, Today, if you haven't read the title, or if I mistyped the title again, we are going. Actually, not you, not me. I am going to rank my OCs on this tier list from the first tier, which is my magnum opus, to I fucking love you, to you're okay, a bit meh, and then the last one is like I will give you a redesign one of these days, but not today. Um, if you can see this little space behind me, if you can see like it's not fully screened, it's because I will be showing up the full body design, or like the. I'm pretty sure I didn't do a full body design for some of these, but like at least their design, because like the ones I'll be putting on the tier list will just be their headshots. So you guys, so you guys also have a frame of reference on why I'm making such decisions. Okay, so a couple of things to note. One, uh I have not included all of my OCs, unfortunately. I have a lot, but also a lot of them aren't, one, colored, two, they don't have like a proper reference art drawn. So, and like, or three, I have switched their designs many times that there is no quote unquote official design. So I just not put them in. Uh, my VTuber children are not included in this because holy fuck, excuse that noise. Because they're already top tier in my heart. Everyone knows that. Yuki, you know that. You're top tier in my heart. Ilana, you know that. You're top tier in my heart. So, uh, Cal, you might be asking, on what basis are we rating, huh? Are we ranking your OCs? For me, you can be the judge of anything. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna make up some bullshit rules because I do have some a little bit of background knowledge and actual character design principles, but I'm scrapping that because the way I design is kind of unorthodox and not properly. That's why I can't work in fucking industry. Anyway, basically I put three main guidelines, which is like appropriateness. That's the first one. Where it's like does the design fit the character according to their, where their story is set, or like according to their job or like their personality. Basically, their design in context. And that will vary case to case, such as like if it's fantasy, if they're an assassin or whatnot. Yeah. The second one is like just how eye catching it is, basically, or like how unique it is. The palette, the elements, the patterns, shapes, stuff like that. And then the last one is this personally for me because they're my OCs. I draw them. It's the enjoyment I get drawing them. Like even if the design personally is very pleasing to the eye, if I despair every single time I draw them, they're not getting a very high score on the last one. So without further ado, we'll be starting off with this is gonna be funny, but we're starting off with me. Because technically, I'm my own OC. I am not actually a fox in real life, therefore, I am here. And also, I like my design. So let me also bring up my reference. Give me a bit. Okay. There we go. Bam. I should move out of the way. A little bit. Or you know what? Let's switch this. Yeah, there you go. That was kind of dumb of me not to do in the first place. Anyway, so yeah, me. I actually really like my design. Not gonna lie, this is actually a redesign. If you've been here for long enough, you'd know that I wasn't originally a fox person. I'm just a dude. And it really isn't much of a design. Honestly, the biggest things I add were just like tails and ears and if you're looking at me from the front, there's nothing that much that changed because the long hair isn't even seen from the front most of the time. It just looks like a mullet, which is my original hairstyle before. And yeah, I didn't really have an official design before as well. I just like stated which types of clothes I like to wear. And yeah. So first of all, I already forgot our criteria. Appropriateness. I'd say it's pretty appropriate. I based it off of the Shinto. Was it Shinto? Yeah, I believe so. It's the Shinto kitsune. Specifically the okami. Like my lore is surrounded around that like celestial foxes. No, 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 not Inari Okami. Sorry. My brain's been scattered. I've done very little preparation for this actually. Like actual physical preparation. So this is unscripted, holy. Um my lore is like surrounded around being in Inari Okami's court. Like I'm one of I'm one of the foxes under her no under their you know worship, and then I was kicked out. Yeah, basically. So like I know there's a lot of variations of kitsune and myth. So like it's specifically that one. So like you guys know that mm, ki- like for powerful kitsunes there's usually like nine tails, but I specifically chose three just because I like asymmetry and nine felt like too much for me. Literally, that's the only reason I don't have nine tails. Um, Also, that's kind of overrated. I'm not Naruto. Three is fine. I don't want to be OP. I'm just some dude. And then yeah, the base of this design was just I wanted to keep the dark purple blue hues of my hair and like remain wholly dark, but I need to have some white contrast or like lighter contrast without it being too overpowering because I want the theme to be like dark and mysterious but not fully evil, you know? That's why I had to like throw in some whites there. It's like when you look at me, you can't be sure. You have some bad vibes, but you can't be sure if I'm actually evil. That's the vibe I was going for. And for the tails, actually, someone actually caught on to this, and I'm so happy. Roach, I love you. You caught on to this. It's like, you know, my tails. Like they look like paint. They look like calligraphy brushes dipped in ink. If you can tell, and that's a tricycle. If you can tell, and like yeah, I don't know. That's pretty cool. I wanted piercings, but like I realized if I was gonna have fox ears, I probably shouldn't have human ears. Otherwise, it's gonna be just like Schrodinger's fox all over again. So I tried to add like an earring there, piercing there on my left fox ear, and then uh my fox mask retained. It's just instead of being a full mask, it's a half mask and with the this was from actually my Halloween design from last year, and I just stuck with it because I love fox masks. Like if you can tell the rope bell thingy going on there, if you remember my November profile picture, as well as the turtlenecks, because I actually like wearing turtlenecks in real life. That's there too. And I actually had a lot of trouble with the Hori because like I didn't know what I wanted in general, but like I just want a symmetry. So yeah, there. The blues were a surprising addition because I really like another one of the redesign biggest redesign things in there is my eyes. Wait, hold on. I think I need to burp. No, which is still if you look at it from a distance, it looks like it didn't really change that much. But I'll tell you what I changed. It's basically I added a lot more colors in it, like I can show you right now. Hold on. Hee hee. If you actually zoom into my eyes. Oh my goodness. I forgot I turned down the FPS for this. Yeesh. I don't know if you can see it. No. This is a bad idea. But basically, my main hue the main hue of my eyes is it's like a blue green kind of thing. But like there's some yellow greens in there and then a really sharp red in the middle. And I was just like, "Oh wait, blue fire sounds kind of cool." So I just that made its way into there. So I have like fire. That's cool. In my lore, that fire actually burns me. It's like I can use it. It won't kill me. It just burns me. Yeah. So, because what was the criteria again? Appropriateness. Yeah, I think it's pretty appropriate. It's based on Japanese myth, with the Hori and the mask. The inner one isn't fully based on Japanese. I just mashed the idea of dress and turtleneck, and I just wanted to be sexy, so slit. Yeah. Uh, I think it's pretty okay. It's like it gives this elegant regal vibe without being too overly, princely or anything like that. Like haughty vibe. Haughty with a Haughty, not a haughty the other spelling. So I guess it's a pretty good balance. And as for the other thing, what was it again? So what was it? Appropriateness, uniqueness. I think my design's pretty unique. There's a lot of cute VTubers out there, and well, I have seen some other dark-haired fox VTubers. I don't think I've seen anyone with my palette or like with the same Haori type design. and I think that's pretty pog. Um, the markings, though, I must admit, like, I knew it was a pretty common thing, but I didn't give a fuck. Red eyeliner is sexy. Fuck off. Okay. We can have it all. We can all be sexy together. Sexy solidarity. So yeah, I think it's pretty eye catching. A lot of people had really who know me have told me like my design's really cool, and I'm just like, and the enjoyment I get out drawing myself. Honestly, not gonna lie, when I draw, I actually have difficulty drawing my OC, but uh, I don't know if that's because of the design or just because this happens with every single like OC Sona. I've done some like I'm not counting that. I really like drawing it, but like it's not as fun as I'd I'd say I want it to be. It's like I always leave out details whenever I'm drawing myself, except for the reference part. So, yeah, you're going here. Self love, baby. Next, let me. We're going to this man. My beloved bastard child number one, Lindell Faye. My first Genshin OC, actually. Yes, I am not joking. Uh, can I just be upfront? I really love Lindell. Like, yeah. Um, oh gosh, I have so much to say about this. If you know how much I love Lindell, I love mail them all the time. Uh, oh god, I love Lindell's design. I don't know how, like, I'm gonna say it right out of the bat. A lot of the practicality is thrown out of the window solely because he's a Genshin OC, and as you can see in a lot of Genshin designs, a lot of it is really impractical. So I'm just like, I'm also gonna accept that because, like, in context, it is a Genshin design. If it wasn't, I could provide a redesign if you want me, if you really want me to justify what I'm about to say. So like, yeah, I don't know. I want his gender. He's technically also one of my sonas. Supposed to be, but I've let that notion go, and he has since become a fully fledged OC. Um, I don't know. I think the colors bring it to life. I think I did a lot of good color theory subconsciously here. Like, yeah. I started with the idea of like hydro. I was given the vision, and then I was just like, I want to go with a blue green or type of water instead of like Ayato's hues or like Childa's water hues. Like Luhua pool in Genshin. You know how the water looks in those terrace pools. Yeah, those are what I had in mind. The aquamarine type of water. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then I was just like, I want something that will like your eyes will like look at him, and that's like with the eyes, and then it slowly like disperses onto his clothing, which has also the same hues as his highs as his eyes, and then the other ones are like more neutrally tones, like the slightly pale dark blue. Like if you look at the color palette here, it's like it's blue, all right, but it's also near to like black in design. It's very pale, but it's also dark. Oh god, that is a motorcycle again. And then the white is always good for neutralizing, I swear. That's I did that for like uh white is really good for regal or like an air of elegance, so I put it there. I must admit as well that when I designed Lindell, I still wasn't playing Genshin. I only knew of Genshin through osmosis and talking with my friends. So, yeah, we have the. I believe this is a no. This is not a cloud coral. This is a Mandarin color, and I just wanted a titty window. So titty window, and I don't know what possessed me to do it off shoulder. I think Lindel was the first character design that I had uh with an off shoulder. I love gloves, hence the glove thingy going on in here. Wait. I can't zoom in. Wait. I can zoom it out though. Okay, there. You see the glove. I'm not terribly good at weapon design, but like I have no qualms about this. It looks like a semi-trident spear polearm, and that's that. Honestly, I think what brought all of this together is like besides the regalness of the whites, it's like it's because I gave him gold trinkets that don't really do anything except make him look pretty. So I fucking love Lindel. Uh, Magnum Opus, love you. Hmm. He is pretty hard to draw though, so that's bringing him down a bit. I'm sorry, Lindel. I fucking love you, and you're my golden child, but I cannot draw you consistently for the love of my life. That's why you only have one illustration and none animations. Even though even though you're one of the OCs in my quartet that I used for my animation class, cuz like there's this I think I've told this once, but like I back in my first year of animation classes, our instructor had us make four original characters that we will be using for the entirety of the year for like various activities like walking cycles, reference sheets, turnarounds, and I don't know. I wasn't in the mood to make any new OCs, and he wouldn't really know. So I just brought in four of my favorite OCs, which one of them is Lindell, and all four of them are in this list, and I will let you know when they come on screen. Yes, and like, the only time I ever did Lindell was for the reference sheet. For the turnaround, I did someone else. Oh wait, I did use him for a height chart, but like that's besides the point. Yes. Um when I have the energy, I will animate him because he is very pretty. I think I think the charms I gave him accidentally is still working for me. Eek. So yeah. Next is my other wait, fuck. Yin. Um this one is more of an emotional child for me because I accidentally made this OC while I was in emotional distress, and I don't know, this OC just calmed me down from one of my worst period of times. I love Yin. This is also a semi Sona, but I've never used them. I only just used the name. So if you know me somewhere else as Yin, good for you. Wait, I cannot find the reference sheet. Holy fuck. Okay. Bam. There we go. Uh yes. I know you have comments. Wait. Ugh. Wait. I cannot. Okay. Okay, there. Uh okay. Yes. A little background on this. Um Yin is based off of the red crane. Oh wait. No. Red. Fuck. Wait, I forgot. It's a red crowned crane. Jesus, not red crane. It's a common species of cranes that are found in East Asia, specifically Japan, China, and Korea. There's a lot of myths surrounding this animal, and I don't know. I just wanted to make a crane OC that's or like an OC that's mostly white in color palette. And mind you, I made Yin before Shenhe ever came out in Genshin, and I was actually kind of ticked off when Shenhe was released because it reminded me so much of Yin, like design wise, concept wise, and almost personality wise, but not too much. But honestly, if I was drunk and I saw this, I would describe Yun's design as like a Kazuha, Ningguang love child. Just look at it. But I don't know. I love her a lot. This came out of my a period in my life where I am obsessed with hanfus. But as you can see, this is not a hanfu. This is more of the a tipao, um, a character design, which is also fair because I was just really into a lot of Chinese fantasy media at the time. Like I still am, but at the height of its peak, I was really into it. This happened, but yeah, I don't know what came over me. I really like the patterns that I came up with here. I'm sorry, the crop is kind of shitty. There's nothing I can do with that. Can I move it? Oh yes. Okay. Here you go. Yeah. And yeah. I don't know. I just like color palette wise, it's not the most interesting thing since it's rather muted, which is also the purpose. Because like I was aiming for mainly palette, light palette character, and the only other colors are basic that are not like pale white aligned are just the red, the golds, maybe a bit of brown if you look into it like that, and then the blacks. But yeah, I don't actually don't much lore around her, so I can't say much. But she's one of my um she's one of the OCs that I've made in my developed character design stage in my artist journey. Cuz like a lot of the following ones are made in just like a period in my art life that was just like I'm just gonna create. I don't even care. So I think this one is pretty well developed, but because I don't have any context for them, I'm not sure where to put her exactly. It's just that she's a crane spirit, a red crowned crane spirit to be exact, and she's like Shenhe, but like not minus the murder bits, I guess. Uh, but yeah. All right. I'll decide. You are in the same vein as Lyndall, cause also, though I've never drawn her besides this because I am afraid to draw her. I seriously have not drawn her ever since her conception, cause honestly, just making the back version of it kind of gave me a headache because I really wanted to make the translucent other sleeve. Like, I know it's asymmetrical, but like, I wanted to give like a sense of balance while remaining asymmetrical. And the only thing I could think about is the transparent sleeve thing. And I don't know if anyone knows this. I actually don't like drawing ruffles. Oh, one more thing I like to mention. I really like my genius idea for this one here. I don't know. I think it's pretty genius. Is it? I don't know. I like it. The trimmings, that's feather, and also here at the back, where it just like hugs her figure, and also the back window, obviously. If I cannot give her, wait, no, I was gonna say if I cannot give her a titty window, I will give her a back window. But then again, why not have both? In case, which, in this case, she has. It's just covered. Okay. Yeah. It's like a subtle chest opening. It's not as out there as Kaya's, but like a window is still a window. All right. Okay. Um. Moving on. We have a lot. I should speed this up. Next is on the girls list is Nue. Oh, this girl. I actually really like her too. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Hmm. Wait. Water. Okay. So Nue. Nue Alclair. I haven't had a French OC in a while. Uh, Aesthetically, I think her colors are one of my favorites. I love cool colors a lot. Mm-hmm. There's a lot to break down here, but like she's basically abyss spiral colored, and I like her little trinkets and her little thighs. Uh, but like this is really weird because I I had to make the lore as I was making her design because I just really wanted to make a female or like feminine OC this time. And yes, that is a titty window for no good reason. She is an opera singer that can fight for some reason. So like former prima donna, and like I had to make a decent reason that is within Genshin Impact's lore so far as to why a prima donna can fight, but I guess we can excuse that seeing as we have a child bartender that can also fight. So, I tried to give her like an opera dress kind of vibe, like an opera evening gown, which I know usually doesn't have tit windows, but it's like, you know, the really sharp, low v-necks. It's kind of like that, except I gave her like a neck piece kind of thing that is like that. Hence also the gloves, by the way. And I like the two-toned idea that I got here. Yeah, basically. I was very torn as to make her hydro or electro. She really almost became hydro because it's more bluish than purple. But then I realized I already had Lindel, which was already hydro, and I don't know. I wanted to give it a try. Hence, it's a little bit more purple than it originally was. And like, she also has this eye thing going on. Her right eye is lighter than her left eye. Mm-hmm. Um, I don't know. I just like this is all of the designs we've looked at so far has white and gold in it. Uh, do I have? No, mine's more of white and red. I do have gold, but it's not the main combo. Yeah, I don't know. Something about white as a neutral color just makes me go, ah. Okay, so she's at the same vein as Lindel. I really love her design, man. Like, look at these things and like her sword. But also, because of that, same reason as Yun, I have never drawn her besides her conception and another art that I am not sharing as of the moment because it's a secret part of her lore. So we're putting it here, okay? Snug and comfy in the middle line. Um, who do we have next? Oh, it is the bastard child number two, which is the main character of my fantasy, Southeast Asian inspired um visual novel. Ray, no, Ru Heiyun. Who the fuck is Ray? That is a different OC. Yes. Okay, here we go. Found it. Um, I actually have an official reference of that, but I feel like this one will suffice. Ru Heiyun, um, is I'm gonna say I usually a lot I should say that a lot of my OCs are non-binary. I just don't like explicitly saying every single time that oh this character is male specifically or like non-binary specifically. I think you can get that from the vibe, but for this one I think I have to say explicitly that they are non-binary. Because they're the MC, you get to like project whatever you want in them, but like since I'm the one playing in my own route on my game, I project onto them as non-binary. Therefore, for this explanation, they will have to be non-binary. So, I really love my thoughts on this design. So, this is based on Aodai. I think I pronounced that right. If not, please smack me on the desk. The Vietnamese traditional clothing. Underneath this crop top jacket, it's just Aodai, and then the crop top jacket. I don't remember where I got this from, but yeah, in gold. It's like it's a very muted palette. Because like, um, there. Ooh, how do Ru Heiyuin is one of my most complex characters up to date. So you from this um from what I'm trying to tell through visual design is that they have this air of like highness to them, like, but at the same time it's not too up there. It's similar with Lindell, but since they show little to no skin, it's more tamed, uh, as shown with their color palette as well as compared to Lindell, which has like some striking details. You see here, even though there's like red and like a bright green in there, it's not as in your face as Lindell's bright pinks. You know, yeah, and that is also there's some golds in there, so you know they're like semi refined, but it's not everywhere like Lindell's. It's very tamed, but you know they're refined. But also based from this post, I'm trying to give off the impression that they're a bit haughty, Haughty, which is true. They are a bit arrogant in in the visual novel's story. And also, I gave them winged lashes because that's sexy. All right. I do have a full version of this where like, but like I'm too lazy to bring it up. But basically, at the edge of the skirt of the Aldai is like a koi fish. Not koi, just fish. It has fish patterns, and their inner uh as you know, like the Aodai is the second layer, the third layer is the crop top. The first layer, which is like the pants and like yeah, the pants, is a like loose pants. It's like it's not a skirt. It's not it's not leggings. It's like loose pants and sandals. But yeah, that's basically it. I didn't give them heels this time, which is wow, amazing. Cause like the only people in this tier list so far that don't have heels is me and Rue, which is Lindell has heels and he's supposed to be a fighter. Even Noe has heels, but again, I'm defending it under it's a Genshin design excuse, okay? And also, I think this really fits. I like drawing Rue. Oh shit! Because yeah, just because their design is pretty simple. I I fucking love it. I draw memes with them a lot, along with the whole ensemble of the VN that they star in, and I think you will find out later. But I think a lot of the characters in the VN is like my peak character design. So yeah, you go there, Rue. Next is speak of the devil, Faye Saphir. They're wait, let me collect my thoughts. Okay, Faye Saphir is a side character in the same VN. They are best friends with Rue, and if you can tell from here, another muted palette, they're supposed to be the high priestess of of a religious of a religious sect within the game. And now their outfit is more based of this is where my Hanfu fanboying comes in. It's a Bijia over an Aotun. The Bijia is the jacket type of thingy here, which is inspired from, and then the type of Hanfu inside is an Aotun. Yeah, and then a bit of a modern take here, and then I added some trinkets and some hair pins. Yeah, yeah, which is like pretty simple. I think it's fine. I don't have very strong opinions on it, but I think it's just right for them. I also like the hairstyle. It reminds me of Lingwan from TGC. Yeah. Moving on, we have One. One as in WAN. I don't know why I keep naming a lot of my characters with three letter names. That includes me, by the way. I'm Cal. Yun, Noe, Ru, Fei. Fei is spelled as PHE. And then we have one again with WAN. Lindell. Lindell, you are sitting among the gays, even though you yourself is gay. Anyway, one is my recent OC actually. Um uh I was I don't know what came over me. I think I wanted a Bakunawa OC and it just happened. Now I have a Bakunawa OC. But for those of you who don't know, Bakunawa is like the Philippine mythology equivalent of a Naga, and like we have variations of it depending of her region. She is based of the region of Bicol, which is like the Bicolano legend of the moon, where where the moon are like sisters and the Bakunawa try to eat them. But like in my version is like the Bakunawa is one of the sisters and she still tries to eat them. I'll try to make a story out of that, but like as of right now, nothing in written yet. Um, I'm kind of sad because like I should have incorporated a lot more like traditionally Filipino motifs and designs in here, but this is a very sad confession. I actually am not very well at versed in that. So just because of that, I'm beating myself up. I'm putting you down to like I fucking love you because like yeah, I really do love you, but like I just feel bad, man. Like we'll zoom in because it's like there's one thing I have to show you guys. It's she has a nipple piercing, along with like the gold body harness type of thing. And I gave her tattoos. It's kind of I kind of got inspired by Luca's tats, and I'm very happy with that. It's gold because ancient like pre-colonial Filipinos are really known for their golden accessories. But it's more of like these ones in her hand that you can't see. Okay, there. Yeah, but like I wanted to incorporate other shimmery things to like indicate movement. She's kind of based of Eris from Sinbad of the Seven Seas, if you know who that is. But yeah, yeah, you can tell I like blue hues a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not much to say, but that yeah, I'm kind of sad about that. But hey, it is what it is. We can make more OCs that are Filipino coded. That's fine. Ah yes. Okay, we're back on the VN train. This is one of the first two um LIs I'm planning to release on the demo. Currently there's four, and I intend for that to remain. But like for the demo, I'm only writing two for the first two, which is he's one of them because like I just want to release something. His name is Kyle, and he's supposed to be the god, the deity. I'm sorry, deity, the deity of craft and knowledge. So yeah, you can see my wuxia just jumped out again. Um, yeah, I really like his design. I think it fits. He gives off martial god vibes, which is like intended actually. Okay, you go sit there with MC, but at the same time, it's like just right for a scholar, and it has the godly god vibes, especially with the top knot. I forgot what it's called. I used to know what it's called. The top knot crown thing as well. Um, but yeah, that's also a cape, by the way, if you haven't noticed. The gold is obviously there to represent status. That's why he has so much. Even his eyes are gold. You can see. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's all I have to say. Um, it's pretty simple actually. Even though it's not a full body, it literally is just what it is. Okay. I have so much more to say about Kel, but like if I said more, we will be here all day. Next one is Yuzu. The other half of the demo LIs. I actually don't know what to feel about Yuzu. Hold on. Character wise, like writing, he's one of my faves, but like I had to fumble a bit with his design. But another fact about Yuzu is he's Filipino coded and he has a design sheet. Pog. I actually have the full body here, but like, ugh, let me move. Can it be seen? I don't think it can. It can. Okay. Uh, yeah. Wait. Oh god, yeah, there. Uh, there's a full body, but like, I've posted this on Twitter. You can just literally find it. Okay. Yeah. Very Venti inspired, kinda like in a way that he's also wind aligned, and like this is the first time I actually did a lot of research going into like, and I actually managed to incorporate it. Wait, the picture is not aligned properly. Uh, the shirt is a batik woven. It's like batik woven, which a batik is like a type of like imprinting pattern technique that's used in Southeast Asia, not just Philippines. But like the pattern specifically is from um a region in Philippines called Maguindanao. So yeah, not, the colors I just chose and matched accordingly, and then the cape was one of the few things I already had in mind in his pre-design, which initially looked more like a butterfly, but now it just looks like the pattern it looks like a mechanical butterfly or a bird, which is it fits more because like he has this wing trinket on his cape that helps it tie there. Yeah, it's pretty down to earth, which is like that is the point. The flute is long because it's also based on a traditional Philippine instrument, indigenous, which is a oh god, I have a hard time pronouncing this. Bulong bulungodyong, bulungodyong. Yeah, yeah. It's really long. It's actually longer than that, and um in like real photos you can look it up. It's like almost as long from your head up until your knee. And I was just like I was contemplating whether I should incorporate that like the flute can like grow 3 feet whenever he wanted. Like yeah, this is like one of the most experimental colors I've ever done because I don't usually go for this color combination, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. He is going up a bit. But yeah, because I'm not used to it, it's kind of here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but like I think there's like chaos and harmony in his design. I think it's neat. Yeah, and it also fits his character a lot. So okay, maybe I'm bumping you. Yeah. I also love drawing him because he has like one of the most simplest designs, or like if you draw him in a meme format or like just doodle him, you can just like doodle him really fast in contrast to Kyle. But the difference is like I actually like drawing Kyle's details. So it's fine by me. Okay, next wait, let me drink water. My throat kinda hurts. Okay, oh my god, it's Eden. Okay, another side character from uh the VN. I don't know why I keep making side characters hot. I love him. I love him so much. Uh it's a bit missing on the bottom side, but that's because I just rushed to make this because I was like busy and I I didn't want to leave him unfinished. I'll probably revamp a bit of his bottom side or like add some patterns. But like so far, I really like his glasses thing. So, I don't want to reveal much of him because he's supposed to be under wraps. But yeah, he's a side character in the visual novel. I don't think he's the villain, but like, depends on how you describe a villain. Uh, I like designing dark skin characters, and no matter what anyone says, um, one and Edith are not related. I have this thing where I keep making OCs with the same color palette and then they have a different name, and then once I put them up on ref sheet and then I accidentally put them together, I'm just like, wait a minute. I actually have three characters that look almost exactly the same. They have like the same hair length, the same hair color, and almost the same eye color. And I was just really tempted to do the Spider-Man meme. It's just like, oh, oh, excuse me. And it's funny because it's like they also have almost the same archetype, which is like tired, overworked, smart people. Yeah, that's definitely not a self projection. They both have white eyes as well. I wonder what that means. Anyway, moving on. Okay, who is next? Ow. Um, hey, where is it? Oh, okay. We're finally moving on to my Xianxia AU, which is a GL story, a Baihe that I started craving for Baihe after like getting myself into Mo Shang Tongshu's works, and I was just like, I want girls, I want girls. So I made one, and this is Ching Chen, Xi Ching-chen. Yeah, sorry, it's been a while. Let me pull up. Let me pull up. Where the fuck? Okay. Bam. Uh, the left side. This one. See, I just brought up the picture where her and her girlfriend. Cause like I have a feeling she's next anyway. So Xi Ching-chen is she's part of a leading clan. She's the eldest daughter of a leading clan, and hence why I try to show her like status with all the golds yet again, and like fancy stuff like there's a jewel in her belt and like in her top knot, and then there's a ribbon. You can definitely tell this is not inspired by Windmaster. This is not Windmaster inspired, but like I tried making her hair a little bit wilder because she's a bit free spirited, and I like her sword. Yeah. I was experimenting with the color palette as well because I'm not used to using peach, but I was just like, I feel like I was overusing my favorite palettes a lot, as you will be able to see once everyone is here. You will see which color palettes I like the most, and you will see how similar some of them look to each other. Yeah, along with yuzu, this is one of like the rare palettes that for me I was like, whoa, it actually worked. Okay, so like but actually I'm not too fond of her. She's just like she's here, like she's okay. I don't think I'll rework any of her stuff, but like because it's not I'm not the most fond, or like she's not my favorite of all. Okay, I feel bad saying that. Like yeah, it fits her, but like if you're gonna ask me if like this is like my favorite design element, it's not. So, but like I can't always do what I want. Like I'll never grow as an artist if I just keep doing that. And also because I needed to do a contrast to Baishua's design. Baishua, by the way, is the girl next to her, her girlfriend. Um, which I designed first. Yeah, which is I think is next. Yes, Baisha. I honestly think Baisha is up here. Wait. Oh my god, we have no more space. Um, you three lovers, move. Make space for the queen. Okay. I really like Baisha's design. This was very inspired from Lan clothing, as in Lan from Modao Sushi. And I think like if I'm gonna suddenly insert an actual real character design principle in here, it's like the silhouette. If you actually make a silhouette of her because of her like bamboo hat, you can, and she's the only one with that in the story and in all of my OCs. She's immediately recognizable, so she already wins the silhouette game. And also, I don't know, I just like her. Look at her, she's so pretty. Wait, you can't see her because I can't move her. Okay, there. Yeah, I don't know. I love her weapon too as well, and yeah. I think I like characters that are more close, like character designs that I can like relate to more. And I'm definitely more of a Baishua person than Qingchen. Oh, and her full name, by the way, is He Baishua. Uh, yeah, I like her hair too. She reminds me of Lingwen. Gee, I wonder where did that come from. Obviously, I just like Lingwen a lot. Anyway, moving on. I have said so much about this on like my side account. I have no more words left to say. So we're going back to my novel, visual novel again, with the last two, I presume. So first of the last two, it's like I'm considering to make a deep root, is Aire, which is my friend slash co-writer, co co-creator of the visual novel. This is their favorite ally, and I'm just like, I can see why. Aire is, oh, I forgot to mention what the deity Yuzu is. Yuzu is the deity of um childhood wonder. I forgot, which, yeah, that's why I put them there, because it matches his free spirited character. And then moving on, Aira is the deity of peaceful passing, aka death. Um, Again, I used another Vietnamese. I took inspiration from another Vietnamese, traditional Vietnamese design, which is the hat. Oh God, I forgot what it's called. It's I actually asked on Twitter like a long time ago if like if the use of one of the traditional outfits isn't doesn't offend anyone if combined with the hat. Which, oh, Albin, I think. Am I right? Or am I, no, wait. Hmm. Wait. I don't wait. I'll try to search it up. And if it takes more than 2 minutes, I'm gonna leave it at as is. Okay. Vietnamese hat name. No, not the pointy hats. That's Nunla, and we also have those. It's called Salakot. Um, mm, no, not Nunla. The other one. Oh God, Jesus. Google, you are racist. No. Hmm. This one. What is this called? Oh God. Man, I'm so bad at remembering. I feel bad if I don't say it. What is this? Um, no, not the conical hats. Everyone knows what the conical hats are. Uh, okay. Mm, no. Is it? Is it actually Albin? Uh, wait. Oh, God, I am so bothered. Uh, wait. God. It's not Nunla. Jesus, stop. Uh, wait. Ooh, this is actually pissing me off. What the fuck? This one. What is his name? It just keeps showing me the picture. No. Oh God. Um, just hat capital letters. Okay. If I open Google Chrome, will my laptop not explode? Because I think I have that on my history, but not on my phone. Okay, wait. Also, I think I need to pee. um, Jesus Christmas. Wait. Um, sheesh. Sheesh, hold on. Wait. Oh my god, the lag. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, I found it. It's non tui tao. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's like a flat, a really depending on size. There's some really big ones and there's some just like normal sized ones that are like flat traditional Vietnamese hats, which is the one she's wearing right now. You can look it up. I think it is the non tui tao. I think I pronounced that right. I'm just basing it on my um what I heard, what I remember hearing. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Let me see. Is it? Is it? It won't show me the picture. All right. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. Okay. If I have any Vietnamese people, please in the chat or like watching, please correct me if I am wrong. I really love their design. Um, the brightness of their pinks give off an ominous vibe, but at the same time, because wait, I just realized I haven't switched. Um, there you go. Okay. Uh, Mainly because there's like three colors, if you exclude the flowers. I like to think her appearance gives off a very soft, warm, welcoming. Uh, if I stretch it, motherly vibes. But like with the brightness of the pinks almost bordering on red, it has like a duality kind of feeling of like uh ominousness of power and like but the softness that like comes with death or something like that. And that's the best way I can explain it without spoiling anything. Yeah, she can like she can be like you can lay down in her lap, but she can also crush you with her thighs, kind of person. And I think that's encapsulated really well. Yeah, I really popped off in my. Oh my god, where do I put you? Where do I put you? There's no more space. Wait, we'll make them smaller. Oh god. Um, wait, I'll make you guys smaller. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Why did I not get smaller? Okay. Man, I already completely forgot my criteria. Um. Okay. Move. Man. All right. Now this feels like I'm self-patronizing because like a lot of them are in like my Magnus Opus already. God. this feels this feels very biased, which it kind of is. I can't really deny that. I I wouldn't I wouldn't show these OCs to the world if I didn't like them, right? That's literally the philosophy of that. Yeah, I didn't put a lot of OCs in here because they were at the point of like I really don't think I can be proud of showing you on stream. Um, and because the other ones are like made when I was like 15 or 16, which and are in heavily need of like rewriting and redrawing. And the last of the VN crew so far in the stream, I think I didn't include one of them because I don't know. I didn't have a solo image of them and I was too lazy to make one. This is Iris, my personal favorite. So you already know actually no. His design, wait, where is Iris? Iris, where are you, Iris? Yeah, Iris. Okay, bam. Found him. His design is rather plain. I think just the top one like kind of salvages it. I will probably redesign around his bottom part and like add more embellishments because he doesn't really feel godly except for that shroud on the top. But also because I'm focusing on the first two, and since Ida and Iris are coming out in the second phase of the demo, I haven't really worked on them a lot. So like my favoritism towards him is mostly directed on his lore, which I am not willing to divulge yet. uh I cannot also say what deity he is of because it will ruin the story. But yeah, he is one of the gods and he is one of the romanceable people, and unfortunately I don't like his design currently as a whole, and I think it could be better. So we finally, I feel bad saying this. You're okay. I would like to work on you, but not to the extent of anger and anguish of I will give you a redesign one of these days. Okay. Not sure which ones are next. Um Shin! Yes. My baby boy, my baby boy, my baby boy. Uh I love him. I love him so much. This is one of my first like modern designs that I actually like. Let me find Shin. Shin is the second of the animation crew. Yes. Uh his conception is very funny because I birthed him at 3 a.m. because I wanted a cat boy. And I ended up with a cat boy. He is a cat boy, a cursed cat boy, but like a cat boy nonetheless. If you actually look at his earring, it says Neko. Um, like Oni cat. I don't know. I really like his design, but I wouldn't say it's my magnum opus. It's just like it hits right. But if I was gonna be like, if I had one character to present as like that embodies my character's designing skills, uh, it could be Shin, but like I have a lot of other better ones to show. Like I actually used Shin a lot in the animation because like he looks visually interesting enough, but not too hard to animate. I used him for my what did I use him for? Oh yes, I used him for the walk cycles, which I made two of. Yeah, yeah, he looks really nice, right? But he looks really cool. He's like high up there. I fucking love him. I want to bite his cheeks. His name, by the way, Xin. It's Xin as in like heart in Chinese. Yeah, it's weird. Please don't at me. Um. Okay, we're back here. I fucking love you. I'm gonna say it's like one of my prettiest designs, but it's not too. There's nothing too special about it. I'd say it's just pretty well rounded overall. Um. Uh. She's Yu Lanning. believe, if I remember. Yes, it's Liu Lianying. Uh, here. Yes, Liu Lianying and her girlfriend, Long Yue. Uh, God, I wish I still remember my tones correctly. Oh God, I can't move it. Come here. Show Long Yue. Okay, now show Liu Lianying. Okay. Liu Lianying is similarly to Xi Qingchen, is she's like part of a really rich, fancy clan, and she's currently the leader for it, like this pseudo leader for it. Uh, but like I wouldn't put her as like a bratty character type, like the usual ones that grow in like rich um environment, but like she's more of a downturn, very Disney princess, if you get me. But she can hold her own. I'm pretty sure I got the references wrong here. It's not actually a Duijin Ruchun. But like I don't remember what I gave her exactly. But I'm sure it's a Ruchun. And I'm not sure either if the clothes I gave Longya is a Jiaoling Ruchun, but it is a Ruchun again. Oh god, my Hanfu knowledge is slipping away. She is very very pleasing to draw. I remember drawing the illustration with both of them in it, and I have fun. I have drawn Liu Lianying quite a lot because of it. Similarly to Longyue, I've actually drawn them more times than He Baishe and Xi Qingchen, which is funny because like they're supposed to be the side couple. They're inspired from the beef leaf that never came to be. So she also gives up a lot of Yanli vibes, if you get what I'm saying. But like a lot more juvenile in appearance, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I really like her design. But there's nothing too original about it, if you get what I mean. So yeah, you're staying there. Same with Longye, if Longye is next. Longye, okay. Okay. Longye. Okay. Longye's story here is she's like her bodyguard, kind of mechanic. Oh wait, let me put the focus on her. Get please. Oh my god. Okay. Here. Okay, there. Yes, I just really like the Hush One vibes from TGCF and the veil thingy because she is a half demon, a snake demon. Yes. God, I can't show it. Help, help. Here. That's that's the most you can see because I can't. Okay, there. That's what the veil. What do you call that? That's what the veil is hiding. I also really like it because she has these claw things. Hehe. Yeah. But like I really like the design of the veil thing as well, which is like bamboo. Yeah, which has the same motif as her belt. She's very monochrome as well, with the gold and the whites just serving as a balance instead of just being all black like a ninja. Yeah. Man, I should have planned this stream better. You guys don't deserve this kind of quality of shit from me. Anyway, we are down to our last three. Ha, fucking knew it. It is Okita. Okay, Okita is the bastard child of old bastard child. Like, we have Lindell, we have Ru, but no one is as bastard as Okita. You know why? Because Okita is me. Okita is the prototype Cal that you see right now. Do you see? Wait, where's Okita? Okita! Do you see the fucking mask? Wait, you don't because. Bam. Okay, there. The mask. That is where it came from. Okita is the prototype. Oh, which is kind of true also because Okita has become my Sona for a very brief period of time for MSCB. And they have become self-aware. They are now a fully fledged OC. Okita's one of my favorite designs actually. This one like Okita is the OC that enabled me to do more Japanese centric designs. They're the one that spurred this shit on. Okay. They're the ones that spurred this shit on. Um yeah. They're very red centric, and you know what they say about red? It's a red flag. Okita is a motherfucking walking red flag, and I think you can tell just by how much they grin. Like, wait, you can't see it. Like this one. Look at that shit eating grin. Look at that shit eating grin. Bruh. That doesn't tell you to run. I don't know what will. Also, look at that glove. I love impractical gloves. And if you want a tidbit of information, um, their jacket Haori thing, it's based from Gentaro's whack ass clothes. But yeah, also, but like, imagine Gentaro, but if he had leggings. Yeah, I think I have to mention that Okita is also non-binary. Like, only the two characters I will explicitly say are non-binary. You also now get where the eyeliner came from because Okita is the blueprint, and Okita knows it. That's like the type of bastard they are. They know it and they own it. Get me? Yeah, I have nothing to say. Everyone likes Okita as well. He has the same charm. They have the same charm as like Lindell, but he's more snarky about it. Lindell is more subtle about it, and he'll just casually manipulate you. Okita will manipulate you in your face. Okay, yeah, we have two more. God, Okita is the only OC that I have actually commissioned art for. That's how much I love Okita. Hmm. Okay, Iyaye. Oh my God. Uh, Iyaye, my beloved. I'm sorry, everyone is just my magnum opus. Everyone's just my magnum opus. Everyone should have seen this coming. Everyone should have. Oh my god, now I feel bad putting Iris in here. It's just him in there. Oh my god. Yeah, he's the only one there. Okay, I'll put one a little lower to make you feel better. Okay, okay. Yeah, and maybe Fee too as well. Um, this tier list is whack. Oh my god. This gives me flashbacks to the Genshin tier list stream. The one that not a lot of you have probably watched because that happened before my pre-VTuber era. And like, I disagree with a lot of the things I've said there now, so don't at me. Now you drink water again. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Yaye is. Oh, I forgot to mention Okita is the is the third member of my animation class. Hence why they have a reference sheet because it's one of the reference sheets I made. Wait. Okay, now I'm distracted. Where the fuck is AIA? I'm so sad. I only have one art of him because I haven't drawn him ever since. Though he has his own animation, and would you believe that? Considering the amount of bullshit I put on him, he's one of the most aesthetically pleasing characters I have. Yeah, he's supposed to be like a spirit or like he's like a wind spirit, wind god esque type. Hence all the dangling types of stuff. So like when wind go whoosh, his stuff also go whoosh. I bet he gets cold from what he's wearing. uh, but yeah, I don't know. He's very nice to look at, but he's also very hard to draw. So I guess that put him that if we're gonna follow the criteria at least a little bit, that puts him a little down. Same with Lindell and the others that are very hard to draw. You know, just to be fair. Let's be fair, okay? Let's be fair. Oh my god, my cat's scratching me. Baby. Okay. Moving on to the last two. Last one. Last one. Mikhail, my boy, is the fourth member of the animation quartet. Uh, he's my favorite for all the weird reasons. Like, based from what I say, you would automatically assume that when I say it's my favorite, it has like the most, oh god, the most extravagant shit on them. But no, actually, Mikhail is one of my most simple OCs. Bruh, he literally wears a jacket. That's it. Oh, wait, I can't show. Okay, here. He literally wears a turtleneck and a jacket and jeans. But he's very sexy and he's rocking it, man. What can I say? Yeah. If you would believe me, in this tier list, Mikhail is the oldest OC in here. He was born in my Tumblr days. And though the design you see here is his modern rendition around 2019, he has been alive since 2016 or like 2015, I think. I doubt anyone from that period is here right now. But like, if you manage to find me and you do remember who Mikhail was in that period of time, bless you, because that proof of existence does not exist anywhere on Tumblr anymore, as far as I know. It resides in the graveyard known as my Google Drive when I was 50. But yes, Mikhail is very sexy. Like it's so simple, yet it encapsulates everything about him. His actual eye color is green. Red is when he uses his powers. I have also animated Mikhail, like once, like cuz is the reason his eyes are color green is because he has the power to stop time briefly. So when he does stop time, his eyes turn red, hence red. Yeah. And I don't know. He's just because of sentimental value as well. I can't say he's my magnum opus because like though it fits his character very well and everything matches, there's nothing too wowy spectacular about him. So I'm putting him here in I fucking love you a lot. Along with Shin. Yeah. And yeah, I guess that's it. That is the tier list. This feels very biased. Now I realize that all the OCs that could have gone to the a bit meh, or I will give you a redesign one of these days, I didn't put them here. But technically, yes, I do have OCs that fit there. Maybe if you guys request, um, I don't know. I can I can insert them in one of these streams, and I can like put make an update on this fucking tier list. Um, yeah, I really have more than these. If you're interested, you can go to my ref sheet. My ref sheet is where I dump all of my children. I will drop it on my on Twitter if you guys want. But like, yeah, that's it for me. I'm not as tired as I think, but because of the meeting and like the chores thing, yeah, nah, man. I just saw the chat. I got too into talking. God damn it! I usually don't close my phone because that's where I look at chat. But my phone has been buzzing for the past hour, and it's getting annoying as fuck. Cause it's the same people who just announced a meeting like 2 hours before it actually happened, and now I'm just like angry emoji. I'm sorry I missed your chat, Yuki. Uh, yeah, I'm beat. Okay. When will I be streaming again next? I think I don't. I intentionally clear out my Fridays because usually Fridays is my most tired days where I just want to like flop on a bed and then sleep for 16 hours. So if I'm not too tired tomorrow, and if I remember my schedule correctly, we will see each other again on Saturday. But like, if I have my energy tomorrow and I don't have any too many shit to do, I might do a gorilla stream. I might draw like I always do anyway. But yeah, okay. Saturday is commission stream, and then Sunday is the continuation of Red Riding Hood or Akazukin-chan. Akazukin. Yeah, we were doing really good by the way on that, and like apparently a lot of you really like it on YouTube because there's a lot of views in that. Um, I'll try to find more of those if you guys want. But like, yeah, I am going to bed because it's pretty late. I don't usually stream this late. Yeah. See you guys. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. Don't worry about it. Thank you for coming, Yuki. I'm sorry I didn't see your chat.